out your whip even though I got a call. And I really bought a rubber, but I still might fuck a raw. I'm a dog, man, I really got it popping in the city. I'm really about that action, so don't put me in your mention. I really keep a 40 Glock that came with an extension. I'm putting bad bitches, drag a whole by the extension. I'm silly, I'm really about to set the record straight. Go to full down section 8. I really did time 6 years, 30 days. I'm really slanging 9, you can check my resume. Keep the cake, man, I'm really with the shit. I bitch on your shit, I crash on your shit. I fuck that nigga bitch, man, I'm really with the shit. I blitz a nigga quick, I take a nigga bricks, I erase a nigga quick. Man, I'm really with the shit. I bitch on your shit, I crash on your shit. I fuck that nigga bitch, man, I'm really with the shit. I blitz a nigga quick, I take a nigga bricks, I erase a nigga quick.
I could play that whole thing, but you are tuned in to Pretty Girl Chronicles. It's Colie Rodriguez, and of course I am at Coles Event Center, 2928 West Kentucky Street. How we do it every week. I took a little break. I don't always get a break, but I took a little break for the holidays, and it's all good because right now in the building it's about Baby Blue, and she's about to hit you with those facts. That's right.
Yeah, my head kind of fucked up right now. Thoughts is everywhere, you feel me? I've been burning for a minute, I can't never get no sleep. I remember growing up, we never had a lot to eat. I ain't never satisfied till the Cadillac complete. But it turned every moment to my mother, she deceased. Aiming for 100 down, wrapped up in a rubber band. Phones in rotation, getting spins like a ceiling fan. Shitting on my haters, yeah, I make them do the running man. You don't understand when your mother had to be the man. You can be a warrior, nigga, I'ma make them listen. Talking at your teeth, good G, so I keep them missing. I don't really fuck with the fake, so I keep my distance. You don't got the hustle, pussy boy. Why you pity picture? You can call me Jilly, cause I'm killing shit like that. Attack, repetitious niggas tryna brag, boy, that's a tag. But this niggas roaming through the hood, yeah, they give me that. Kicking bitches, I irking my nerves, all they do is jack. Get your way, a nigga straight savage running through my blood. If I ain't got the funds, we had to hustle, that ain't got the mud. Giving niggas songs straight zipping, man, you see your son, numbers going up. Lay on my dick, yes, I got a buzz, just made a deposit, and them comments looking kinda nice. Ready to tell a nigga everything. I just call her Mike. She can be on top and take this spill. I just call her life. I lives in the way you might as well go and roll the dice. Playing both sides, you ain't nothing but a flip flop. I just got the pee, you been smelling through the zip lock. Whipping up the over till my motherfucker wrist lock. If the homie tripping, there's no boy that got a big block. Homies kinda distant, so that's really how you feel. And niggas acting flaky, cause I'm headed to a deal. I be smoking doja, I ain't into popping pills. How you tryna flex and you ain't even paying bills? I be speaking facts and I ain't even tryna preach. When you the breadwinner, they be hanging like a leech. Haters is like germs, so I keep a jar of bleach. Laughing in competition, I just need a pair of clips. You keep it 124 is what you tellin'. It's like taking my intelligence and my integrity. 5'3", 124, she all mad. He can't sleep, she tryna fuck, it's all spad. Round 2, can't get enough, I'm all in. The new friends, when it gets tough, they won't be in. If I see you out by the public, it's on sight. You be rolling with a bunch of pit bulls that don't bite. Killing every instrumental, put that shit on everything. In love with the music, now all I need is a wedding ring. A lot of shit can change, cause we living in the last days. So I'm just taking God to repent for my bad ways. Thanks. Get it everywhere. Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, the whole 9 yards. Baby, yeah.
What's up, baby Blue? How you doing? What's up? How you get situated? Gonna get into it. How was your day? You was good? You had a good day today?
Yeah, I was smooth.
You was smooth?
Chilling. It was my off day. So.
Was it? It was my Friday. So I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling good. And plus it's payday tomorrow, so you know it hits a little extra hard. It hit hard when it's payday and your off day. You wake up early and shit, never want to wake up early. You know what I'm saying? Never want to.
I'm telling you, I was chilling today.
Yeah. See, I'm jealous. I was working real hard today. I had a lot of shit to get done in order to, you know how you got to finish wrapping up your week before you can even get off?
I feel you.
You know? I was like, damn, they ain't paying me enough for this, but I'm going to have to see what's up. I'm going to have to talk to somebody. But what's up, Baby Blue? So, for the people who don't know you, maybe they've never seen you before, why don't you just tell them a little bit about yourself?
Well, I go by the name of Baby Blue. Some people know me by Barz Blue. That's my face name.
I know. I just like when she came on, I was like, okay, so is it? What am I saying? Okay.
Yeah, but you know, either way, Sing Barz Boo, Baby Blue, Diamond. You know what I'm saying? That's my government. But
oh, that's the real government.
Yeah,
okay.
that's the government. So
okay, the government's fancy as hell, right? Like the government came out right then.
Yeah, they call me everything. But you know what I'm saying? I've been doing music since like 09.
Okay.
Just been trying to perfect my craft since then. Been just rocking a lot of shows. Really trying to just get my flow down packing.
Just like your art and performing and everything.
Just artistry.
It's a whole package.
It's a lot.
It's a whole package, yeah.
They don't understand, but it's a lot that comes to it.
Yeah, you gotta work on all your elements, like your delivery, your look,
Everything,
your sound.
yeah.
You know, it's a whole situation. Yeah. So let's talk about what you're currently working on.
Well, I got a single that literally just dropped. It's called Twerk It, featuring Savon and Dime.
And they're gonna perform that in a little bit, so stay tuned for that.
It's a highly anticipated track that a lot of people been waiting on.
Okay. Well, y'all about to get it. Y'all about to see it on Pretty Girl Chronicles tonight. So
yeah,
don't trip. Just get your popcorn, get your drink, get your herbal essence, and you heard it here first. Yeah, hey, exclusive shit, exclusive joints. That's what I'm talking about. You know, that women movement empowerment, boy, it's something you
I'm
just
telling
can't stop
you,
it.
it's a really lot of talented women out here.
You
Like, for real.
can, I promise.
Yeah, you got JoJo's.
Yeah, well, she'll be coming up, so you definitely gotta stay tuned for JoJo coming up next.
Who's on the come up?
Oh my God, on the come up. So, right now, if PGC could wave a magic wand, then I could bring any artist here for you to cut a track with, dead or alive. Who would that be?
Dead or alive? That's really a hard one, but I'm gonna have to go with my favorite artist, which is T.I.
T.I., okay. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's your choice. It's who you like. It's who you know. Yeah. Who you would want to cut a track with. So T.I., there's nothing wrong with T.I. Yeah, he got some joints I still like put in rotation.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's really like a legend in the game, but he could still come out with a track right now that'll be murdering a lot of these niggas out here.
Right.
Like,
but I think it's about making a song that's everlasting.
Exactly.
You can play it in any era, any time, and it still sounds good, and you still, you know, some artists do like that fad music where it's only okay for this, you know, and then once that passes, then you're not gonna play that shit again. So that's one thing I like about T.I. He got everlasting. Yeah, that'll go through the test of time. So okay. All right, so if we was to cut on your playlist right now, what artist would we hear?
Oh my God.
T.I. clearly, right?
Yeah, you would definitely hear him. But my playlist is crazy.
No, I want to hear it. That's why we want to hear it, because you never believe who somebody plays. Like, you would never think that.
Man, alright, so my playlist would consist of like Aaliyah.
Mine too. Always has Aaliyah in there. Never fails.
TLC.
Never
like
fails.
Nickelback, NSYNC, 112.
I play all of those. I'm going to tell you something. Those 112 tracks will get you down. I'm from that Total from back in 112. Oh my God. Yeah, that whole little era right there.
I'm talking about, man, my playlist would go on there like Juvenile, Lil' Kim.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Man, it's a
So
lot. Tupac, big.
Definitely Tupac.
Nas.
Big.
Andre 3000.
That might be a good, like,
Erykah Badu.
Yes, Erykah Badu and Andre 3000, I think would be an awesome. Like, y'all would probably make some like shit that looks like it's on fire, like electrical shit.
Hey, don't worry about it.
That shit would be crazy.
I got some shit coming.
That shit would be crazy dope. So, I guess we kind of already did this, but just top 5 artists off the top of your head. Because I only wanted you to list one artist, and you kind of list all of them. Like, but that's okay. So let's just like your top 5 artists right now off the top of your head. Top 5. Yeah. And that could be local, that could be industry already. It doesn't matter. It doesn't hip hop, anything. Just top 5 artists. Okay.
First, I'm gonna have to say one that's from the city first. Sasha Renee.
Okay.
She got one of the hardest albums right. Outright.
She been on PGC. Shout out Sasha.
Yeah. That flavor, it got flavor to
it. It does.
It's nice.
It really does.
And if you ain't rocking with it, you would hate.
you know, sometimes you just gotta say that, like, really,
Yeah.
you really didn't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
yeah.
really.
It's one of them, like, come on, bro, like, for real.
Like, are you sure you just wasn't having a bad day? You know what I mean? Like, did you get fired?
I'm one of them people, I speak facts. Yeah. Like, I don't care what the situation, I speak facts. So.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, Sasha. Let's see who else.
We got one more, because that was time.
Yeah, NBA, YB, he's killing the game right now. T.I., of course.
Definitely T.I. That should be the
T.I.,
first one.
right.
Like, T.I., he's number one.
Yeah. T.I.
Then we'll go on from T.I. No, we'll.
Where we at? 3?
Was that 3? Because you know, that was 4. Thank you for people. My assistant, I gotta do it.
I've been sipping a little today. So
shout out to my assistant, because without her, I don't know where I would be with the count. So shout out. That was 4, so we just need one more.
Yeah. Okay. Shit.
I know you like, who didn't I already say? I said this person.
Right. Davies.
Okay.
Davies.
Yes. Okay, let's move on from that. No, but Davies is a talented artist. Yeah,
Yeah,
check him out. If y'all don't know who he is, you need to check him out. Right? Because some people might not know who he is. But let's get into this. So, are you single?
No.
Not single?
No.
That's what's up. Hey, you know, I would blame it on somebody else writing the questions, but we had wrote them, so you know it's what it is. But okay, so you're not single. So if PGC could give you the black card, any unlimited budget, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is your ideal date? Where would you take your partner?
To Cuba.
To Cuba.
Like on a nice romantic vacation.
So okay,
Just chill, relax.
anytime you can go on the beach and it's like water you can see through, right? It's okay
beautiful.
for me, you know,
It's
like
beautiful.
it's like anytime you can do a beach and water, it's the perfect date.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely is. Like, even if you can't swim, just don't get in that shit.
Oh, I
Just
can
be
swim.
around
I can swim
it,
like
you know,
a fish.
like-
I can swim like a fish. but-
Me too. I can too. Like that is like literally one of my favorite activities. Like
Yeah, I love swimming.
it's my favorite activity. Like I will do it. But you know,
We gonna have to go.
yeah, when I make it like, you know, in the big time, I promise you I have a pool inside my house because I want to be able to get in that motherfucker whenever I want to.
It's me.
Whatever the weather is, I'll be in that bitch like, it's snowing outside, but I'm swimming in
Right.
my heated pool.
Yeah,
Okay.
what you said.
Yeah, what you said. Okay. Okay. So, what's your pet peeve? I couldn't remember where I was about to go. But what's your pet peeve? Some shit you just don't jig with.
Can you give me like a
Like
certain
in,
type of
yeah,
pet
like
peeve?
in business or in pleasure, like for example, you wouldn't like somebody to waste your time or plays with your money or lies.
I got a huge pet peeve. Communication. Like if you can't communicate, then I just can't cope with it. And that's on any level, like any relationship level, friendship, like partnership, anything. If we don't have communication, then we don't have anything.
I feel like that too, and I read something, and it was just based off of what you said, but it said without comprehension,
Right.
like communication is really like, because you, even though you could tell somebody something all day, but if they ain't comprehending that shit,
Exactly.
it's like speaking to a brick wall, like you ain't getting shit through.
Exactly.
Yeah, so any advice that you have for anybody coming up in the game? You've been doing this since 2009, you know, maybe something happened to you, you overcame it, or a best way, a best practice that you found out?
Honestly, just keep pushing and being consistent, and like really invest in yourself, because you are your investor. You are your first investor. If you can't invest in yourself, then how can you expect somebody else to invest in you?
And people don't realize how much time and energy and money.
Yeah.
Because you know it's definitely about money, and you have to have that money, but you also have to invest that time. Like people are not going to do the work for you.
Exactly.
Like
Some
people think
don't understand.
they think it just magically happens.
Yeah.
Like a fairy just comes out, go boom, work's done. No, that's not what happens.
Some people don't understand.
No, you have to sacrifice the time and shit and put that effort into what you want to do. So
That's true.
yeah. All right, so. Y'all know where we at. Y'all hear the train coming. 2928 West Kentucky Street. We're at Coles Event Center, and you're watching Pretty Girl Chronicles. You already know I'm Colie Rodriguez and I'm here with Baby Blue. And if you're watching this video, you should like the Pretty Girl Chronicles page and you should share this video with your family and your friends. People you fuck with on a regular basis. Like I said, we're at Coles and we're going to let the train do its thing or whatever, so I'm just going to kind of talk over it. So Baby Blue doesn't have to, because she shouldn't have to talk over the fucking train. But if you fuck with Coles, you should come out every Saturday. So that's Saturday. Right, every Saturday, so that Saturdays, you know how they do it. It's the like dopest party series for I don't know how many years. You don't gotta think about it. You just gotta come. Like you don't be at home like it's Coles open. You know it's open. Just fucking come. Like just get dressed and fucking come. You don't think about it. Okay. Did the train pass? I think it almost did.
Yeah, I think it's smooth.
Okay, so like I was saying is we have passed the kid portion of the show. So if there happens to be a kid around or somebody who does not like bad words or curse words or any type of fucked up shit, then they probably shouldn't listen at this point. Do not take it serious. Do not be one of those people. It's all for fun. It's all good. It's time for Fishbowl Drunk Facts. And we know what that is. It's PG, exactly. It's PGC's version of Truth or Dare. So if Baby Blue does not want to answer these questions that she draws out of this bowl, then she's got to take a shot. That's some good questions. Of this shot right here. Oh, it's some questions. All right. This is a smorgasbord of bullshit in hers. Which is get me forward. It's what this is. Okay, so I'm going to act like I'm mixing them up because it really don't even matter. But I'm going to act like I'm, because last time I was swirling them and my homie with my guest that was here was like, you ain't even mixing them up. They just swirling around in that bowl. So then I said, okay, so next time I'm going to actually try and make it look like I'm mixing them up. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay, so
You gotta shuffle them.
I did shuffle them. Like some real cards. Let me try to do that for her.
Yeah. I can shuffle, but
I can shuffle though, because you know I could play some spades and I'll kick y'all's motherfucking heads.
you would definitely kick my ass.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Who's ever watching this video, kick your ass in spades too. Listen. Y'all should follow Jamal Rich Music and listen to Jamal Rich Music while I'm shuffling these cards or trying to represent them. Okay. Now I done shuffle them or try to get one out and give it to me. Because you can't read it. Don't read it. Don't be cheating because I'll make you take a shot for cheating.
Can I not take the first one and take like this?
You can take whichever one you want out of that bowl.
Okay, alright.
You can take whatever you want. They all fucked up. This one ain't bad. Favorite body part of the opposite sex?
Chest.
Chest. I like the eyes. My answer is the eyes. Yeah. Because the eyes I could really read a person, you know?
Yeah,
like,
you're right. You're right.
And then I go down. It's like I start there and then I hit all my other spots.
So you like really analyze the person.
Yeah, like I have to, like our eyes gotta feel good together.
Yeah,
if I don't
connect.
look at you and we're not like,
It's
you
just
know, I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm, okay. Get it on. But the chest is not, I said I start there and go down. I didn't say, I stop there. I said I start there. Don't be trying to read it. I see you, Baby Blue. Baby Blue cheating. Have you ever smashed your homie's significant other?
No, I never wanted to.
Good. That's a good answer.
They wasn't up to my standards. So
Damn. There you go.
I'm honestly
Not just none of them was cute or attractive.
Yeah, I was saying. Nah.
None of them ever looked good.
Nope.
Get another one out and give it to me. I'm fucking serious. Real quick, we do have the movie premiere tomorrow of the movie 1023. It's at the Warehouse. Starts at 7 o'clock. The movie starts at 8 o'clock. I got a little small role in it. It's my first little movie I did. Come on out. It starts at 7 o'clock.
Y'all premiering her?
Yeah, in Louisville. At the Warehouse over there on Miller's Lane. It starts at 7 o'clock. The movie starts at 8. It opens at 7 o'clock because we on BB Time starts at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
And then the movie actually starts at 8 o'clock. So you got to be there by 8 o'clock because that's when it starts. But yeah, that was my first time doing that. So check that out tomorrow.
I think I seen the trailer for that.
Yeah, and then Saturday I'm doing a step show. Hosting a step show with Chris Malone, Step and Dance with Chris Malone and Ante Fenty on Facebook. So follow them and check that out because that starts at 5 o'clock on Saturday. Okay. But now, let's go to the next one. Do you like lights on or lights off?
I might have to say both.
I think you just gotta go in the moment. I don't think you can. If somebody has to stop and be like, I'm gonna be like, what?
If I had to pick and choose, I would say lights on.
Yeah.
But I can rock the both.
I say just whatever is happening, why it's happening, is what's meant to be happening. So don't be stopping it to happening to adjust a light, you know. But okay, get another one. Don't be, just keep it pushing. You're gonna fuck up the whole mood trying to worry about the lightning. We ain't care about the lightning when we started. Don't care about it now. Tell us an embarrassing story about yourself.
Let's see. Let's see.
I fell in my Halloween costume. That's the most recent embarrassing thing that happened to me, and I felt hard too. Like, I'm talking about the next day, it felt like I had fought the floor, but the floor won. Like, I'm telling you, like, my whole leg, my arm. Like,
Okay, so I got
broken nail.
That's funny.
No, I felt hard as fucking those high ass shoes. Hey, I did. I was a little tempted.
So I was on a school bus one day. And I almost got all the way down, and I just slid down like the last 2 or 3. And I was just like,
somebody there was a little mean kid there.
Man, it was, everybody on the bus, I was cool. It was just rolling. I was laughing too, because it was funny as hell. It was like, damn, this fell for everybody.
I did that too, and then people want to actually help you up, and you always like, no, I can get it, but really in your mind, you really do want to know that you're so like, damn, I really feel hard. I gotta act like I'm not hurt right now, because I feel hard. Yeah. I would have got up with a broken leg that night. Like, nah, I'm cool. Like, I'm just gonna shake it off.
I'm trying to get up. I'm like, man, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shake it. I'm just gonna shake it, break right off. And I'll shake it, it'll shake right back in place. Okay, get it over there, give it to me. Okay. In just a second, they're about to get to the track. What track are you about to perform? What's
Twerk.
What is it? Twerk it.
Featuring Savon Design.
Featuring Savon Design. Have you ever been in a physical fight over a spouse?
No.
You are drawing out the easiest questions, I just want to say. Like, you have been gotten.
That's
So,
good.
JoJo, all
good.
these questions in here are going to be so hard to do. Like, JoJo said it's about to be lit as fuck. Okay, get another one. See, about to be lit as fuck. Oh, stop. See, she done turned the whole
shit.
cheating. She about to take a shot, but cheating. She about to take a shot, but cheating, y'all. Okay. Has social media affected relationships? And if so, how?
No, not for me.
Not for you?
I don't let it.
You don't let it? What's your advice to not let it? How do you not
Honestly,
let it?
me and my woman, we're not even friends on Facebook.
See, I can't do that. I gotta be your friend.
Yeah.
We gotta say in a relationship with, and that person gotta be tagged on it. No,
Yeah, like, no, we're not even, and it's not even really because, like, social media can ruin relationships if you let it.
If you let it, right?
But, like, honestly, I really don't care because she definitely tells me everything. I tell her everything. So
that's what it is. You just gotta have trust and it's trust and communication. Just trust and communication, because if you don't have no trust, anything can fuck it up. A trip to the store can fuck it up. So,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay, get another one out. We're gonna do like 2 more of these, and then we're gonna get into the performance. Yes.
All right.
Has anyone ever paid you for sex? She got a hard one finally. She got a fucked up one.
Jesus.
Like, we've been doing this show now for 2.5 years, almost 3 years, somewhere around 2.5, 3 years. And so over the years, the questions have just built over
That's a crazy question.
over funny things that people have said. Like, we be sitting here, they be like, ask me, did somebody pay me for sex? And I'll be like, okay. And somebody ever paid you for sex? They're like, yeah. I'll be like, okay. So, like, because they want to, it's funny. They want to answer it. So somehow that ended up in the bowl. I don't know, somewhere around 1.5 years, I guess.
No, like, I've never actually been paid for sex, but somebody wanted to pay me for sex. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, nah.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, I mean, but shit.
The 40 ain't enough for everybody.
Right,
I mean, everybody ain't accepting the 40. Okay.
No disrespect to the people who have.
I'm just saying, everybody ain't rolling with the 40, and that's all good. You gotta know what your price is. Okay.
Exactly.
Who is the best person you've ever dated in a relationship that you've ever been in a relationship with?
Oh my Jesus.
Who's the best person? The best person I've ever been in a relationship with. If you're watching this video, I'm gonna give her a minute to think. If you're watching this video, you should like this video. You should like the Pretty Girl Chronicles page.
I feel like I'm in a hot seat for real.
It's tough. It's a tough job.
I mean, honestly, my past relationships was just like funny games. But I feel like the one that I'm in right now is like actually like serious to where I can actually take it serious.
Yeah, so this one, the one you're in now would be the best one?
Yeah, I would have to say like out of all of them. Yeah.
And that's the best answer that anyone can say when they're up here answering that question, just for future reference. It's okay. I'm just saying, motherfuckers be making shit too hard. Like,
Right.
You in a relationship, and I asked you what's the best relationship you've ever been in. Okay, get one out, give it to me. I'm just saying. There's that train again. That motherfucker keep coming back to pictures.
I'm like every 5 minutes or something.
I swear to God.
What's going on?
Do you suck on toes?
Oh my God. I haven't.
You have never?
No, I promise I've never.
You have never?
I have never.
Hey, you have never. You have never. Okay, you have never done it. Okay, get one out, give it to me. We'll get one more, and then we gotta get into this performance because then we got JoJo coming up next.
All right.
Okay. Your biggest turn on.
The biggest turn.
Yes. And it don't have to be, I don't mean like, it could be sexually or it could be in life, like something that a spouse or somebody could do for you that you just love and embrace, or just anything that just really gets you hyper and happy.
I mean, one turn on that's not necessarily sexual is somebody that can just hold their own. Somebody that's independent, not always got their hand out all the time.
Let me tell you how important it is to be able to hold your own. And it ain't even about making a lot of money. It's just about being able to sustain yourself at whatever level you are at. You know what I'm saying? Like, just want to sustain yourself. Like, I've never understood somebody who don't want their own money. Or, you know, like, I've never understand somebody who can sit back and wait for somebody to hand them money or not, you know.
I'm telling you, I done dealt with it.
No, yeah, and I'm not with it. I cannot. No. Hey, we're at Coles Event Center, 2928 West Kentucky Street. If you're watching this video, you should like it, you should share it, you should share it with your family and friends. Make sure you have a great holiday season, if I did not say that, and I hope your Thanksgiving was well. We're about to get into this performance of twerking.
Twerking Baby Blue featuring Saved by the Dime
on all streaming services. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Go up here. Come on, Saved by the Dime. Grab your mic. Let's get it going.
Come on, Nick.
Your DJ has only just begun.
She working, she twerking, she working. She still in my man, the girl like working. She twerking, she working, she twerking, she twerking, she twerking, she working, she twerking, she working. I don't know, like the way she twerking, yeah, I like the way she twerking. Like the way she twerking, yeah, I like the way she working. Like the way she working, yeah, I like the way she working. I might buy a bitch a working, I might buy a bitch a working. Like the way she twerking, yeah, I like the way she twerking. Like the way she working, yeah, I like the way she working. Like the way she twerking, yeah, I like the way she working. I might buy a bitch a working, I might buy a bitch a working. Shorty looking good, I'ma meet her on the dance floor. Pocket full of honey, yeah, I know she like the cash flow. She can know my exes, yeah, I'm something like a asshole. Always looking good, what the fuck I need a flash for? Flexing on niggas back at it again. I'm dripping this stuff while I'm setting the trend. I'm trying to fuck you women, all of her friends. Get you simple lady, I'm sipping no gin. You can't pay the bill, get the fuck out my face. Look out what you take, cause I'm still in a spec. She look kinda good, I said cut to the crib. But I know we finished, but you gotta deal. Like the way she twerking, yeah, I like the way she twerking. Like the way she working, yeah, I like the way she working. Like the way she working, yeah, I like the way she working. I might buy the bitch a working, I might buy the bitch a working. Like the way she twerking, yeah, I like the way she twerking. Like the way she working, yeah, I like the way she working. Like the way she twerking, yeah, I like the way she working. I might buy the bitch a working, I might buy the bitch a working.
Moving them hips and you working them thighs. Little bust back got me feeling like plies. Sucking for some lips and sexy ass eyes. Girl, you a motherfucking angel in the sky. Man, shit stop, more like the answer. Girl, you move a hood that make 'em good man. I you employed professional dancer. Don't even worry, you ain't even got an answer. Stay and spend some time, get to drinking, bump and grind. Girl, it's time to ease your body, go relax your mind. Sipping on Merlot, cause you know that is your favorite wine. Did I forget to mention. Girl, you looking hella fine.
Like the way she's working, yeah, I like the way she's working. I like the way she's working, yeah, I like the way she working. I like the way she's working, yeah, I like the way she's working. I'm like bad bitch is working, I'm like bad bitch is working. I like the way she's working, yeah, I like the way she's working. I like the way she working, yeah, I like the way she working. I like the way she's working, yeah, I like the way she working. I'm like bad bitch is working, I'm like bad bitch is working. Nah, you can't spend the night, ho. You got to go.
On all streaming platforms.
Yeah,
Baby
yeah.
Blue featuring
Baby
Savon
Blue.
and Don.
Featuring
Shout
Savon
out
and
to
Don.
Pretty Girl Chronicles.
Shout
You already
out.
know.
Where can they find you at, Baby Blue? They want to follow
Man,
you.
you can find me
Say
on
bye. I want you to say
IG.
yours too in a minute. Go ahead.
Sick Barz, that is SYNCBARZ. Facebook, Sick Barz Blue. SYNCBARZBLOU. You already know.
It's your boy Savon the Don. Follow me on Instagram, pretty_boy_Savon, SAYVON. Also follow me on Facebook. That's Luciano, LUCIANO, NEIL, Oscarito.
Hey, hey, hey. You ready, JoJo? Come on in, let's have a seat. How you doing? You good? Yeah, you can adjust it. Make sure you can get to it. Real chill. That's what's up. How was your day? You kept it chill? Yeah, that's what's good. So, I know JoJo, right? We know JoJo, but maybe they don't know JoJo. So, for the people that don't know you, won't you tell them a little bit about yourself?
Okay, I'm an artist, producer.
Want you to make sure you talk up just a little bit more in the mic, just so we can hear you. I don't want to miss what you're saying.
I'm an artist, producer, CEO of Stud Trap ENT.
Stud Trap ENT.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And artist, CEO, Stud Trap. What else?
And producer.
And producer. Okay. I was getting your song, your show set lined up, so I was making sure I didn't miss nothing. Okay. Okay. That's what's up. So, what are you currently working on? I know you got to do this show set. So, what songs is in this show set?
I got a new track called Way Up. It's set to drop in January. I also got that Last Night on there that everybody's rocking with right now. Featuring
Last
Jinx on the
Night?
Beat. Shout out Jinx on the Beat. That's the other half of my company.
Jinx on the Beat.
Jinx on the Beat. Shout out.
That's what's up. Okay. And so, what's your favorite era in hip hop? Yeah, like was it when Biggie and Tupac, you know, was it 2000, was it now, like was it more like Cash Money back in the day, No Limit,
Yeah, it was more No Limit.
more than No Limit shit?
No
Okay.
Limit, you know what I'm saying? I respect everybody that figured out how to get it on their own. You know.
Independent shit, independent artists,
For
okay.
sure, for sure.
Alright, that's what's up, So, who's in your playlist? Who's JoJo playing?
What am I playing right now? I'm worried. I play a lot of local music. Right now, my playlist, I got King Rose going hard right now.
Okay.
I got, let's see. I listen to my shit. My shit's in heavy rotation right
My
now.
shit's in heavy rotation. Like usually, no lie, like at least 80% be like, you know, I got myself in her, and then you know, I got, and then they, you know, and that's nothing wrong with it. You gotta like what you're doing. You gotta want to listen to yourself, right? So, okay. So, are you single?
Beginning of the week, I'm single.
At the end of the week, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm single. I date a lot.
Date a lot. Okay, because that's where I was going. So, like single and focused, or like single ready to mingle?
I'm single and focused.
Single and focused. Okay, but you just said you date a lot.
I date.
Okay. So you get focus done in between those dates, right? So you got a little date and then a little focus.
I get the focus done, then the date.
Then the date? Okay. So do you got a celebrity crush? Like if PGC could hook you up with a celebrity right now, who would that be?
Celebrity. I ain't really feeling the IG models.
Well, it don't have to be an IG model. It can be anybody that you like that we all kind of know, that we would know. You know, don't be like my neighbor. You know, my neighbor is like super hot. Like we don't know them, so we couldn't like be like, yeah, we feel you. Somebody we would know.
I'm feeling Janet Jackson. Right?
Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay, I was not expecting that one. That one threw me off a little bit.
Yeah, Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
What's the crazy model girl that be beating people up? See, I like crazy.
The crazy model girl that beats people up.
What's her name?
Is she an older school model or a newer Naomi Campbell? Okay.
Naomi.
I knock Naomi Campbell.
Just straight Naomi? Okay. Yeah. I love Naomi Campbell because she can look a whole bunch of different ways. Like you never, when you see her, you never know how she's gonna look, and that's what I love about her. Like she can give it to you any type of way, and it always looks just as good. Like no look, you be like that ain't as good. No everything, you be like I hate you because every time it's always good. Okay. Yeah. So what's a pet peeve? Some shit you don't like?
That being, I don't like lazy.
Lazy.
I don't like lazy. I deal with lazy a lot. It's being a producer, even shooting videos. I don't like for somebody to don't fuck with my time. I work a lot, not to mention 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? So my time is really important to me.
Right.
I don't like that. That's my biggest.
Yeah, being lazy and messing with your time. I totally get that. Especially when you're working really, really hard on a project and you're putting your all into it, and then your partner who you're working with is not going as hard as you, but then they want to reap those benefits at the end. Like, no, you put in 2% work, you're going to get in 2% benefits. No, I'm just joking. I'm just playing. Yeah, because it's hard to work with other people that aren't on your level of being focused and working hard and trying to get to the next level and do what you got. It's not a lot of people out there that actually want to put in the work. So when you meet somebody that wants to put in the work, network with them, make a track together, fuck with some music, like make that shit happen because you found somebody that's willing to work too.
Right.
Shit, it's just hard. I'm dead serious. I've dealt with that. Like, trust me, I know. So, what is some advice that you have to give to somebody, an artist coming up, a producer coming up, something you overcame?
I would say to stay consistent. To me, people describe greatness so many different ways, but I feel like you become great by being consistent. You can be a nice rapper, you can rap, but if you ain't consistent, you won't be great.
Yeah, you definitely have to form that consistency in someone's mind so they know that what they're going to get from you and they can keep expecting that,
Right.
Because if you go away for a little bit, you may, they may have moved on,
Right.
and you got to capture them again when you already had them.
Yeah.
So now you're starting over, but that's the one thing that I do is I stay consistent. Like I love what I do. I love artists. I love up and coming artists. I love anybody who cares about what they do and their creativity. I used to rap back in the day when I was a little youngster. So I used to do my little thing back in the day, whatever. But I really love up and coming artists and people who love what they do in their craft and their creativity. So
Hey, we love what you do. I've been waiting a long time to rock with you, Chloe, because I watch the people that's grinding. It ain't just the rappers. I watch the people that's grinding. You grinding, girl.
well, thank you. I'm trying. People always want immediate recognition and accolades, right? And that happens for somebody. Somebody can hit a lick and all of a sudden they're. But most people, you gotta work hard. You gotta put in your dues. You gotta show people that this is really what you do and you love and you're meant to do it and you gotta keep doing it and pushing it in their fucking throat.
Yeah.
But I'm dead serious. So that's what I do. I love it. Every Thursday, I'm gonna try to bring you a different artist that's doing their thing, or an entrepreneur, a producer, a director, an actor, a model, a chef. You feel me? I do what I can do. Because I love everybody that working on. I'm just playing. Let me get off my soapbox. But you know, we're at Cozy Events at 2928 West Kentucky Street. Fuck with them every weekend. Sold out Saturday. You don't got to think about it. You just got to come. So, I think we hit everything that we hit. Oh, do you, if you could have a lady, because I don't think we talked about this, what's your ideal date situation? You want to take a lady out? You got any amount of budget? There's no budget. You got the PGC black card. Can go wherever you want to go.
No, that's a difficult question because because I take care of my women. Sometimes
that's stable. I take care of my women.
Yeah, sometimes it's not good. I want an independent woman. I want somebody that is good whether I got it or not.
Well, and I really think almost there's some people who want to be like controlling and be like sit home, you know, whatever. But most people really want somebody who's pulling their weight. The cost of living is so high right now. Like if we both are putting in, we can eat way more crab legs.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like we don't gotta get one. We can get a few. We can eat way more. That's my favorite food. That's why I said crab legs. That's my favorite food. But we can eat way more crab legs if we're both putting in on the ticket. Come on, y'all gotta work together as a team. You know, 200 go a lot further than 100. Okay, so now we passed the kid portion with JoJo too. So we're right back into Fishbowl Drunk Facts. You know what this is? It's PGC's version of Truth or Dare. If JoJo does not want to answer a question, he's gotta take a shot. Baby Blue made it through and did not take a shot. So y'all applaud her when y'all see her. You sit in the hot seat. You did not take a shot. Bitch, you bad. Okay. So now, So now we on to JoJo. You ready? Get one out. Give it to me. We gotta start the bullshit. Watch it be super dumb hard, like right off the top. Have you ever had sex with a married person?
No, almost, but no.
Almost.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know they were married, or did you find out later?
I knew they was married. They told me they was married, and their spouse was cool with it. It was too weird for me to. No, it was one of them too weird for me to. Join.
Right. Like this is a little too. Like I was here, and then now, no. Pineapples, like Kevin Hart. Like it's too much. Okay. Hold on. What's my safe word? I need my safe word right now. Cucumber melon. I said cucumber melon, damn it. That means I'm done. Cucumber melon. Okay. Have you ever thought about an ex while with a current partner? Like while you was with your current partner, you was thinking about your ex?
No.
No?
I'm real good at, I'm not going to date until...
You done, like the feelings is completely gone? Yeah, that's good. That's a good quality, a good trait right there. That's a good trait. Okay, get another one out.
Yeah, it ain't so bad yet.
Yeah, ain't so bad. You getting lucky. Do you like spanking in the bedroom? There's some funny with Aaron. It's gotta be funny. Come on.
That's a little funny. I'm a Scorpio. Mm-hmm. I can tell you that I'm a Scorpio.
Okay.
I'm real freaky. But that's
no spanking. Okay. I mean, you know. Let us see your last 10 Google searches.
Whoa.
See, I told you it gets tough. Like, I promise you, Baby Blue pulled out like all the easy ones. Like, I promise you. Don't be trying to view it. See, she cheating. Don't be trying to view it. Go to it. Let me see what we searching. Don't be going to the private one. You know in the house you can go into the one you don't really go into. Don't be doing that cheating shit. Look, you trying to view it. Don't be trying to look at the search so I can see it.
It ain't too bad.
It ain't that bad. She's looking up. It's a bunch of shit. I'm not even gonna read this because y'all would not even fuck with her no more. Y'all be like, damn. She got a whole bunch of shit in. She got like a whole bunch of shit. She has paid for sex because right here is a total. I'm just playing shit. Okay, there was nothing in there juicy I could share. It was all on the up and up. So get another one out. She didn't have to take a shot. We can get it cracking on this one. She got the get out of shot card. So if there's a question that she don't want to answer, she can get out of it. She pulled the get out of shot card. I had to add this in her because some people was just like going through it. They was like, Lord, I'm drunk. So I put the get out of a shot free card. So you can hold on to that. And you can use that at any time you would like to throughout Fishbowl Drunk Facts. Okay. Damn, she pulled the other one. There was 2 in there. That is BS, y'all. That's some bullshit.
I'll tell you what it is, because all my women is watching at one time.
At one time right now?
Yeah.
Well, y'all share this video for her. Okay, no, I'm just playing her. I just fucking with y'all. Love y'all. Okay. What is the one thing that your partner could improve upon in a relationship? Like something you've been in a relationship with somebody or multiple people, and this has always happened. You know, something like that. What is something that you think a person in your past relationships could improve upon?
I would say loyalty. Hey, I done went through some things, man. You know what I'm saying? I been through some shit. Most of it is, it's loyalty.
Loyalty. I think that's very important. To be loyal when someone's not around is really where it's at.
Or be loyal when you're down.
Oh, you definitely got to be down. Definitely got to be loyal when you're down. Rather, my thing is, if I can sit with somebody and not have nothing, and I'm still like having the time of my life, and we're still, oh my God, like, oh, you sexy motherfucker, you right? Like, and we don't got shit. Of course, that's who I want to be with when I got a lot of shit, right? Because it's easy to be with somebody when you're in a Maybach and the curtains is dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's easy. But it's hard to be with somebody when you don't got shit. And if you find that person you can be with when you don't got shit, that's clearly the one for you. Clearly the one. That's the one. All right, get another one out. Because we're going to get into the show set performance in just a second. What's your biggest fear?
Oh,
I know that was a little deep. You know, we try to mix it up here. You know, it's a little deep, a little funny. You know, it's so deep.
Lack of knowledge. I would say that's my biggest fear. I don't want to sleep.
Lack of knowledge. That's a really, really good one.
I want to be enlightened.
Or at least have awareness of self, right? Because you might not have awareness of all things out there, and you know, because we're only as wise as our circle of influence. And so until you start widening your circle of influence, right, you're only gonna know so much. So as long as you have awareness of self and what you are really about and what you'll stand for and not do, then you're all, then you know, it's all good. Get one more out, and then we're gonna get into the show performance. Cause you know, she picked this stupid get out of shot card. I should have added 2 of them in there. She only put 1. What's your go-to pickup line? When you running up on, you know, shorty and you trying to see what that's, you know, like in real life. What is your go-to?
You know what, y'all? I'm a real chill kind of person, so it's like, I don't think I got too many pickup lines.
So what's something, like if you like somebody, what would you think to say to them? Would you base it on like what's happening there? Maybe, you know, how would you approach someone that you was interested in?
Depends on how long I've been looking at them. But probably right then and there. I'm more of like I don't approach too much, because like, when I'm chilling. I ain't on.
So people approach you then? Is that what you're saying? That your people are more approaching you than you are doing the approaching?
Yeah, I get approached.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't approach women, but it would be like off a drink. I'm drunk. I'm tipsy. And I don't really have a pickup line. It would be more like a what's up.
Right.
What's up?
Right. But I'm telling you right now, like, if that person is feeling you, you almost don't always know, you know? Like, so if you're not getting no type of vibe from them at all, like, at all, might want to wait a minute on that, you know what I'm saying, and try to build up that vibe because you don't have it right now, you know? Right. But if somebody's feeling you, they're going to give you a sign. They're going to move a little to, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even see you there. You know what I'm saying? Some dumb shit. Oh, excuse me. Oh, can I get a straw? You know, like with women, and you know, we do things that let you know, like we definitely in your area, and we're trying to be in your area. You know, like, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. We seen you the whole time. We did that purposely. But You want to talk about your show set and what you got going on currently and where they can check that out?
Okay, currently I got a project coming out first of the year called Levels.
Levels, okay.
Yeah, it's a mixtape, and then in March, my solo album will be out.
In March what?
Around the middle of March.
My birthday's in March.
Yeah,
321, 321.
The first video off that album will drop at the end of February.
Okay.
So it's definitely gonna be the end of February.
You'll have to come back and,
Yeah, I would love to.
come back in.
Come back and rock me.
I'll be having ciphers like every couple of months. And I would love for a woman to come in.
You need blue for the song.
Yeah, I would love to have a woman come in and win. I would love that. That would make my day. I would be so excited.
I've seen her on a couple sites.
Yeah, to have a woman come in and win. It's 3 rounds, and at the end you get all the money. And like last time, it was like money. It was like 4 videos. It was a track that was given. It was studio time with Trap More Beats, and then the homie Jai with Shark Living ENT, he gave away like so many videos with Looney Films. Like it was, so we collected the money and gave them the money. So they got, like, the winner got so much last time. Fallon 99, shout out. He got so much or whatever off of that cypher. So it's definitely a good look because you get a lot. Because even somebody who performed that didn't even win, they got a video. Like I think they were showcasing. They weren't even in the cypher. They were just coming to perform, and they ended up with a video, a free video. So you never know what's going to happen to you. Somebody liked what they did, and they were like, we're going to give you a video. That's cool.
Shout out to homie Jai. He worked hard.
Yeah, the homie Jai.
He works hard. That whole team works hard.
Yeah, definitely. I fuck with all of them. Yeah, they are definitely family to PGC. Every single person in that group is family. They've all been on here several times.
Man, and shout out to them Shark Living women. Oh my God.
No, that's what I mean by family. I mean B Nicole. I mean Stretch Baby.
Women look good as a motherfucker.
I mean Tambra. All of them. Those are my boo things. I fuck with them on a regular basis. I try to, whenever I'm free, I at least try to be like, hey, heart your shit, share it. But shout out to them, definitely family to the show. Okay, you ready to get into the show set? Okay. Before that, tell everybody where they can find you on social media if they're looking for you.
Find me Instagram. I do Instagram. I do all my grinding on Instagram. Okay. You can find me at @the_real_JoJo Smith. @the_real_JoJo Smith.
Okay. @the_real_. Grab that end, Mike. Okay.
This word.
Yeah, no, on the end. Grab that one on the end. Yeah.
No one ever drives down the street anymore blasting the music.
New shit.
What happened to that?
Shout out Jinx. Shout out Money Tree Media. Shout out Stud Trap ENT. Pretty Girl Chronicles. Let's get it.
I'm going way up, way up. Want a feature, gotta pay up. Pay up, she want the strap, she better stay up. Hey, stay up. I get this money, never lay up. Hey, lay up. Way up, way up. Want a feature, gotta pay up. Pay up, she want the strap, she better stay up. Stay up. I get this money, never lay up. Hey, lay up, yeah. Up in the trap in the morning, whipping and getting this cake. I'm pulling up in foreign, bitches is all on the way. And niggas is mad cause I get it. I throw it all in their faces, rolling the gas in the booth. I'm getting high in space. No, you cannot get no favor. I want it all when I show. No, I'm not signing no waiver. I want it all when I blow. I wanna go, I'm on the road. Niggas is hating, I stay on my toes. Keeping the million, don't line my flows. Never be liking, I stay with the flow. Yeah.
I see you, Tez. Pretty Girl Chronicles. Yeah. Hey. Turn.
Making money at the trap. Got me rolling stars. Smoking with a bag, bitch. Yo, wanna fuck my car. She don't wanna leave. Going 50 to the yard. I got the bag, yeah. Don't wanna lose my guard. I get the cash, yeah. They get me slow like Barz. Tryna hide these scars. So I'm high like Mars. Niggas gon' get charged. Cause I'm gon' go hard. Niggas won't get far. Get my bag up large. I see one see you sold up. Pressure when I roll up. Lean and soda. Never tryna hold up. Heat controller. I'm just tryna know ya. Ice and Gloria. Stay with the rock like Irvin. Money over hoes, I'm certain. Locking up shade like curtains. Looking like the bag, she flirting. Got it on my waist, they lurking. Even in the game, they hurting. She just want the bag, no Birkin. I ain't got the time, I'm swerving. I'm so beautiful.
Hey, I know y'all know what this one is. I did this for you, bro. Hey, yeah.
I'm so loyal. Hey, these niggas capping, they ain't talking nothing. Hey, I'm so loyal. Shout out my city, now you open for. I'm a dog, brick roll like I'm Tito. Center court with the hoes like I'm Tino. New Jack with the bag like I'm Nino. Park Hill on the block shooting CeeLo. You ever seen a nigga get shot through the peephole? Try to slip a quick grab run with the kilo. Get gas in the air, flow the smoke in the sky. Who the fuck are these niggas worth the Donnie McFly? Walking with my hand on my gun, nigga try me. Clip full of static, major blows like I'm Ali. Shoot like I'm Kyrie, jumping like I'm Mitchell. Balling on these niggas, Eric Sosa with the pistol.
Hey, follow me on Instagram, the real _ JoJo Smith. Shout out Jinx on the beat. It said last night. Hey, iced out, I be sweating, looking like a boss. I ain't tripping on the body, I just shake them off. Walking through with the game. Bitches think I'm boozy. Goose. I'ma make the news. I was gonna be. I just want a queen. Ayy, middle finger to the broke niggas. Make me blowing on no niggas. Pop a pill, nigga. She gon' bust it for a real nigga. Should've seen me on the phone. Check out a banger, she gon' get it on the floor. If you know what make us go, she and the whole should've seen her last night.
Yo,
Shout out one more time to Chloe. I've been waiting a long time to rock with you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I appreciate you coming through.
You know it.
Fucking with PGC. And what's up? Yeah. You got anything else? Any shout outs, anything before we get out of here?
My whole squad. Shout out Baby over there. Me and Baby girl at work real soon.
Shout out Baby Blue.
You're at work real soon. Shout out Sasha. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I fuck with Sasha. I'm gonna tell y'all something though. Get to the club before Sasha gets to the club. She gonna take all the girls.
Oh Lord.
She gonna take all
You
the
hear
girls.
that, Sasha? Lord.
Sasha got this cologne.
Somebody tag her and tell
She
her.
got this cologne that she wearing that ain't even fur, man.
She got this cologne that she wear and it ain't even
Gotta
fur.
get to the
You
club
hear me?
before Sasha or so.
Or it's over. Somebody tag her and tell her what JoJo said. No, thank you so much to Baby Blue. I appreciate you coming out, fucking with me, and Savon the Don, right?
Yes, right.
Yes. And then shout out JoJo. I didn't tell you going to work, but it's cool. No, I'm just playing. Shout out to you. Once again, I'm Colie Rodriguez, and we are here at Cozy Event Center, 2928 West Kentucky Street. And you are watching Pretty Girl Chronicles. Like the Pretty Girl Chronicles page and share this video for Baby Blue and for JoJo and for me, of course. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, that's right.
Block that came with an extension. With the bad bitches, drag a hoe by the extension. I'm silly. I'm really about to set the record straight. I'm really from the blood of fools down section 8.